Oh. Cats. So. Sit down. Oh no. Kitty cats. Alright, chill. Do you have a Maya X on hand, by any chance? Not like the one I've just been using to control stuff? Maya X. Soups, you right, sir? Finalmouse, 703, G703, and a super light probably. It's a plant. Got a couple. Fucking hell. Sit down. Jesus. Christ. I'm going backwards and forwards. Yeah, it's just next to me. Right, calm down. Super light for a change, yeah. Got a couple of other things. The Finalmouse got some different switches. It's all the same stuff on it. He's all got the death ladder and stuff, but I'm drilling as many at the minute. Manufacturers can pay me to show them the tricks they use. Yeah, using some, I can't say white ones. I can't remember what they're called. Maybe TTC, I can't remember now. Horano White, I think they're actually. And then we're using the sealed TTC encoders or gold ones. So a lot different. That's exactly what I want to mod. It's Catman. I should do some videos on encoders and stuff, really. I meant to do them ages ago. Just never got into it.
Excellent!
Sit down. Just a follow Psycho Stonkle, is it? So it's like a Stonkle? You're right. Calm down. Just for the Prime, in fact, sir. If I don't know, so it's follow. Appreciate me. Prime baby. In a while. It's modding today. tripod chills out. Fucking nuts. Geomolurus, is it? You right? How's things? You right? Been up to today? Mrs. has been showing some sourdough soups. Looks crazy. How you doing? I guess Dominic. You right? She never chill. No, she's not. That's one of her problems. That's why people didn't. That's why she was. No one adopted her for twice because she got put up from twice because she's just ADHD cat. Adium Bonoxy, is it? If I pronounced that wrong, you're right. Now the missus has been looking at sourdough, but I'm like, you must spend about 15 weeks making it by the looks of it. Or Valorant, I think I'm silver 2 and a bronze 2, depending. Silver 2 solo, duos bronze 2. I've already played it, really. This is racked. Play it this weekend, night. This Friday. Due and cookie, mate. She still promised me a lemon drizzle cake. I showed her. She spent ages making it, and then she went into work and gave it to them instead. And I spent like, I took all the bad cakes, you know what I mean, to perfect it. So I wasn't happy. She basically stabbed me in the back. Don't bite me. It's stupid labour. I couldn't even be asked to make sourdough bread. Hey, Manxie, you right, man? Good to see you back. I just couldn't be asked to make sourdough bread. It's too much hassle. Literally too much hassle. Just buy it. Some starters. You have to buy like some kind of weird... Buy some like weird like dough to get it going or something. Or, I don't know, something. Ambitions. Is Valorant your main squeeze? It's what I've been playing for a bit. I'll play anything. I've played Tarkov. I haven't got time for it. Battlefield. But I don't know. Battlefield was not quite as good as I was expecting, let's say. And then Valorant just a bit more. What we've been playing for a bit. There's no decent rank games out there, so don't have to buy it. You make it. I don't know. I might get involved in it, mate. I might get involved in the sourdough dramas. 6 years old, yeah. So I mean, how do you keep someone going for 6 years? Watching modding today, Darcy? Yep. We're going to put some new Hirano white dots in it. And then the TTC enclosed gold encoder as well. Going to Finalmouse. Fun. But Bella's now, or Tripod's now decided to stop. That's not a mouse, that's a car. Cat. She's keeping the mice away, my friend. Favourite Sheriff skin? It's got to be the Neo Frontier. I love it. But I like in the default revolver. I actually keep a... Is it Tamagotchi? Isn't that a little animal we used to keep? Do you have a pin? Oh, you mean that thing? The flap? Yeah, cool. What are these? I'm going to fix it. Pretzels. I hate pretzels. It's the worst thing. It reminds me of New York when I got levered when I was 21 in New York. I spent the weekend there. 5 days there, apparently. I can't remember. I was at levered. I can't remember it. There's pictures of me in a helicopter going to America and I don't even know. I was that drunk. Hang on. Didn't quite go to plan. This will be easy, but it's not. Close enough. Sorry. Yeah, man. OCD can be fixed now. ADHD, isn't it? How do you fix a Finalmouse scroll wheel? I can show you in a minute, Evan, if you check it. We're going to be changing it. You have to change this component called an encoder. Yeah, 20s. Don't know if it was like that. Oh yeah, spent a lot. I had a hell of a time in America, but I can't remember when I was there. Some stag do for my mate. You like the favourite too? You got every colour in the Neo Frontier. Such a cool skin. I like spinning it and shooting people. There's a clip of me doing it recently, but I'm not sent out yet. It annoys, man. I keep meaning to fix it. I've got more mice than that. That's like 20% or something. It's not even that. I've got 200. I had 270 years ago, and I've got 300 mice at the minute. So that's nothing like them. I started to do that. I was going to put them all across the bottom wall, but then I've kind of stopped. She demands, she wants attention. But she spends all day with me. It's not like she's not been around all day. She's literally been with me all day. She's just obsessed with me. Is there a way to use older mice than X-Pound? No. It's to do with the firmware, mate. X-Pound's really good from Finalmouse. Don't bite me. Fuck off. Fuck off, bite me. Hey! Turn the music down a little, it's a bit loud, isn't it? Jack Russell Terrier, cute. I like Jack Russells. She's obsessed. But she ain't got 3 legs and she's called Tripod. But she's like obsessed by me. My missus, not interested. Me, obsessed. Anyway, sleeps on my head, wants to be around me all the time, just will not leave me alone. Someone got her and then they didn't want her. So they gave her to the cattery. Then someone else got her and then she got run over. And then they didn't want her. They paid a pet bill. And then one of our cats went in for some medical thing. And then we ended up with 2 more cats. And one was Bella. It's called Bella, but it's whatever name she had. We call her Tripod. She got 3 legs. So she had a pin leg. And then she had a pin leg, and then it didn't heal, so they had to take a leg off. You're still pretty quick, ain't you? Got 5 cats. You don't see many of them because she protects this. She likes this domain. So, you happy now? Been tempted to mod your Death Adder V3 Pro. The PPM G Pro X shape shell. Oh yeah, okay. Not bad mod. Fancy a different shape. Happy now? PPM's pushing out some good shapes. You finished now? Can I carry on what I was actually coming here to do? Meow, meow, meow. Oh, my little face. Bruv, what's up, man? We were planning to do something, but we'll have to wait. Hey, Minky Tech, I'm not ignoring you. What's up? I said name's Bella, but we nicknamed her Tripod. She got 3 legs. Didn't we? Eh? Didn't we? Hello. Get off my fingers. Happy now? Yeah. It's no longer Bearded Bob stream, it's the Bella stream. Yeah, feels like it. She's got a few names. Tripod, Bella, Boo Boo Kaju, or Trouble. Don't bite me. I'm not going for your foot. It's a little bit of plastic near your foot. She's good at gaming, actually. No, it's Minky Tank. Mintech. It's all good. How you going now? You head up everything. Come on, you must be done now. You done now? No? Thank you. Okay. Shall I do something? You finished? Can't hug the stream all day. So I never get anything done. You're gonna raid me, no worries, mate. It's all good, buddy. It's all that counts. Have you been watching or playing today? Got hair on my face. You think cat hair wouldn't annoy you, but because I've got a beard, but it does. Just pull my get across. All the hair on it, man. So I don't wear black. Should I pull some across my other monitor? What? Love the streams. Hey, cheers, Georgie. Appreciate it, man. A little bit different. Try and mix up a bit. Cheers, just a little buddy. Have a good one. How can I carry on now? I've got things to do. Absolutely head up everything. Jesus. I won't touch you now. That's it. We're done. We're done. Guess we move on. You're molting. Why's your stomach coming off? Alright. A little bit more. How much hair's coming off you? Christ. Alright, enough. Can't take the hair. Stop stealing the show. What thick Grand Theft your socks? Steals your socks. You like playing with stuff. Everything's covered in hair at the moment. It's horrible. It's just Western Digital Drive. What size is it? Can you tell? Because you've got hair all over it. Is it 2 terabyte? Can't be. What size do you reckon that is? Like 2 terabyte? Try and get to focus. Is that clear? Put that in my piece now. Right, I'm done now. I need to do some work. Daddy's got to do some work. I think it's 2 terabyte, but I can't tell. It's only an SSD, not an NVMe. Oh. Phantom legs kicked in, hang on. Hang on, give me a sec. Got a scratcher here, she's there. She's got a phantom. Just a phantom leg. Yep. run off on their own. Wrong button, shit. Sorry, push one button. Right, enough now. Christ. Stop it. Tell you to take a picture. I'll give me one sec. I think it's 2 terabyte. Zoom in actually. Yep. Pure, you right, man? One terabyte, there you go. Close. My old eyes. So last week I leveled up my friend for a week in Tarkov. What, just playing for him? Level 22 in 4 days. God damn, he must be bored. Is he starting to play it though? Bits of plastic, so see. Thanks. So say what level are you on that? 1 terabyte, cheers. Full Chad. I had no idea what I was doing that day. Right, I need to some mods on. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Don't hate me, you're so hairy. Get your fur to yourself. The question is, does he like it? Are we done now? I don't know, I've come here today. Took over. Need to distract her, isn't it? What can I throw at your chew? Yeah. Dirty tactics. I'm actually riddled by her. Do you mind why I don't wear black? Different, you go for. It's a bit of paper. Oh, look. Bit of paper. Oh, you've lost it. You're afraid I can't get to it. Right, we're off. She took the bait. Right. Bella has decided. We're good now. Because it's on the base. Hell to the no. We're not standing at the base. No siree. OG still going. With a new chew saw. Yeah. She left now. We've got away with it, I think. Oh, my screwdrivers are downstairs. God damn. Been using them for decorating them. Whoops. My eyes are definitely getting worse. I'm going blind, man. You're too old. Nine million encoder, white Haranu TTCs, pure. What was the lighter fluid? It does it. The lighter fluid like melts the glue, and then it allows it to be readhesive. The adhesive reactivates when it comes off, so it basically takes them off without ripping off all the stickiness. Aftermarket skates for Viper V3 Pro with a hand. Which ones? I'd get larger ones personally, Joey, if it was me. That's what it looks like closer, because if you're on Twitch you get a nicer view, but... So we're using Harano white cell translucents on this bad boy. Oh, yeah, let's get glasses. You said that it was making you feel ill. Let's use a 9mm encoder. This is the enclosed TTC gold. Dust, if you want to call it that. Right, I need to get a screwdriver back in a sec. Downstairs. Back. We're using it for the PC, weren't we? When we're doing the AMD upgrade, is there any way? What's that? Is there any way to fix the wheel of a Razer Cortex mouse? Yeah, you can change the encoder, but the Razer ones can use slightly smaller ones. You can send it to me, I can fix it for you. Yeah, Darton. Unfortunately, my 3900 or 13900 streaming PC, which is my ex-gaming PC, cooked itself. The CPU blew up. So this week, was last week? Last week we had to do an emergency repair and put a 9800 in it. So now I've got two 9800 X3Ds. I might actually change it to a 9950 because I just bought it because I knew that setup worked. So yeah. So now I'm running two AMD 9800s, which one you're looking at now basically, which is the stream PC. I'm playing Fortnite on PC while watching it. Nice. You any good at it? Using controller or mouse though? Please say mouse. No controller. Don't say controller. Just say controller. That's the key. So you can see it's just rocking the KL8 TTCs with a white encoder. Kitty. No. Good enough now. You got all my attention. Got me all. Oh, I can't even think. Took all my stuff downstairs. Ooh. Cooler Master MM712. Okay, unusual. It's an unusual choice, but I like it. I don't mind that shape. It's quite cool, to be fair. Not many people use that mouse, though. It's a bit unique, but a good mouse. I might save and get another Beast X Max, but with solid sides. Okay. Oh yeah, the new Nanil clears, I think you mean. Give you two options now, don't they? And that's pretty cool of them. Need to go get my little scalpel now, back in a sec. Apologies, BRB. Just check it's not up here. I don't think it is. No, it's downstairs as well. Been using it to cut out the silicon. Been painful. Don't ask. Painful. Surgeons get to legally stab people. They do indeed. But for the right reasons. See you later, Mank. Man C. See you in a bit, man. GG. Yeah, they do it for the right reasons, don't they? So what's everyone got going on this week? Anything exciting? Let's hear it. What are we doing that's exciting? Have I got badminton? This is having some teeth out. She's got wisdom tooth coming out. So decorating, golf knockout on Friday. And then probably streaming, probably a bit later. On Friday streaming, probably like 9 o'clock start. PM that is. Yes. Making bread. Boat. Got we need boat engine. And pure, it will be leveling up some. Do you level him up on PvE pure or on PvE? That's the question, mate. I'm getting the impression you've done it on PvE. Not on the real man's version. Today, a truck driver was unloading his truck and hit the garage door. 606-ton door. Get down. That's one to happen before. They haven't, like, some truck hit a power line and dropped a load of bricks on their head. Like it. You've been beating metal pieces again tonight, Pure. Four stacks of parts and someone closed the door. What? Didn't think anyone was coming in. Just shut the 600 kilo door now. A80, okay? Or 8. How do you close a 600 kilo door? Hey HCD, we're just modding a Finalmouse Phantom, putting some new switches and an encoder in it basically. It must have bent the door. No one out there, I guess. Just the door smashed to pieces, was it? Door obliterated. I don't mean like a roller shutter door, but heavy one, is it? Bit of a hell of a bang, man. Proper industrial door, that, mate. It's a beast. I always like Finalmouse's way of fixing things to glue it. I'm like that, to be fair, but yeah. You thought with their technical engineering now they'd make something slightly better, but they didn't. I think people are a big fan of the KL8s and these mice, but I always thought they were okay. Always been a fan of Kale. KL4s are still one of the best switches, or were, in my opinion. Haroni have stepped up a little bit. I've seen the market now and they've like cranked them up, haven't they? TCC finally listened and made an enclosed encoder because I told them that for about 3 years. Yes, we did. We're still on the OG fluxes on. Still going somehow. I didn't even pay attention to what was coming out anymore. We've stopped paying it. You've got some good switches now. What do you reckon? It's G-Wolf's in it with translucent pink. Is it blue? Translucent blue with pink dots. You're gonna man up and do the wipe if they do a proper one now. Soup, pure. Too confused. That's good news. You have to do some soldering lessons for precision soldering. What do you mean, like on stream? It's a skill you just have to learn. Practice, practice, practice. When you modded as many consoles as I did, then you have to be very accurate. We don't have half this stuff. We've got now to do it, trust me. I've not done this stuff really. I have. Everything's just moved. Are the Starlight 12s and Ultralight X top shelves compatible? No. Don't think so now. Never actually swapped them, so, but I don't know why you'd switch it, but fair enough. Quite like how I load the iron. I've got to find something to take off this element so we can switch it to this element because it's absolutely roasting hot, this one. I think it's meant you can like load it like a gun. Whoa, this thing's hot. Just hold it by the back ceramic there, you're okay once you get it. By far the best desoldering gun amount. Absolute beast, but even some mice defeat it. Do you like my National Museum cup I got when I went to be a geek? Like dinosaur. Melt and go. Good looking brew, isn't it? You like another brew. I mean, the cup's a bit stained, but it's a bit strong, I would say. I couldn't be asked with a milk brew. I got a pint of milk I must have had for about a month. Somehow it's not going yet. I don't know how. But I've been cutting back on my milk, obviously. But it should be off by now, but it's not. It's got no floaters. That's a bonus. 9 out of 10. Jesus. Holy moly. Get carried around here quick so you can witness my brew evolution. Starlight 12, yes it is. We're changing the switches and the encoder for the score wheel. Bob's tea's white. You're American pure, you can't even comment. You sit there and microwave water. You don't even have kettles. I mean, that's one of the concerns I had when the missus was trying to get us to go to America, which she still is. But it's getting more complicated. And I was like, well, how do I have a cup of tea? Because there's no kettles in America. Because for some reason they're like savages. They don't have kettles. So they can either microwave it, which it's never happened, right? Microwave. Who the fuck microwaves it? You can have a pan of hot water, which still seems fucking wrong. Or you can get like a Nespresso thing and use that, which seems the only viable solution because for some reason kettles don't work in America, which I can't fathom how you don't have kettles. Kettle on a stove. What are we? In 1825, modern day. How, when we were sitting there fighting over it with the French, did we not give you a kettle? That's what I don't understand. We're all there, all fighting over America. Why don't we give you a kettle? Just, yeah, mate, have a brew. Maybe they did, that's why you still use them on the stoves, I don't know. Just can't work it out. You have plugs, do you? Do you really? You have dodgy power in America as well. Your plug sockets are ropey. I'd never be able to chain link like I've got down here for my PC stuff like that. What now? I'm not talking to you. No. No. You can't have my attention 24/7. You have to wait till you get to bed now. You can harass me for 5 hours while I'm trying to sleep. Look up electric kettle on Amazon. We're not. We're modding I can't speak. How you doing, Tazy? We're modding a Phantom to have a enclosed TTC encoder gold and some white translucent Hawaiian switches. Didn't focus then, but apologies. Oh my god, she's back up. Right. You're not having my attention all day. I'm busy. I know I'll get rid of you. Watch this. Check this out. Happy as lie, right? Hates cans. Check this out. Oh, you've been ready. I haven't even opened it. Maybe I wasn't going to open it. Oh. Bye. Don't scoop me because I'm opening the can. You need yours doing. Oh, have to holler, I can sort it out. Can meet at Adlington Golf. Do the exchange. Phantom in 2025. People still like them. Don't blame them, really. Well, I'm not particularly a fan of this Phantom because of the metal, but people still use them. You like what you like, don't you? Change the switches, change the encoder. Not stuck with the only Optomex around. I won't even waste my time with 8K. Overhyped as usual. You guys don't even have AC. See this? Look at this. This is AC. Look. I'm not even changed my zoom. Have I? Just realised my change my camera view. I can't tell. No, there's AC. Look, I've got AC. I mean, granted, it's not standard. I had to install it, obviously. I've got AC. I've got AC and I've got a kettle. Climate change is making us have to have clean AC. Well, the American V8s you've been using. No one's got a need for a V8 car. Should all be running electric. Or 1 litres. It's rained over 100 days this year. Nah, golf's been good, man. Come on, Tom. Battery's low. Meow, meow. Let's go to Milo. Can't show you really. Probably not showing up on camera. Pop's gone woke. Let's get aircon. Fuck off. 45 degrees in there. Sweating my nutsack off in the summer. Summer's nearly over now. Hot summer well above average. I mean, we had it. It's been up to 32, I think. That's about it. But humidity's been through the roof. I was happier in Vegas than I was in Manchester the other week with the heat. Now, Vegas was 42. Manchester was 32. It was that hot, the difference. You just don't sweat in America like you do in the UK. The heat difference, you know what I mean? $25 for you. See, it's too hot. Battery's gone flat. I can't show you now. My battery's flat in my temp, but it does get up to 45. Just pretend it's 45, yeah. It's probably not. It's like, I reckon it's 23 in there, so it's about right. Little pins out, annoying as anything. But yeah, we need more aircon. How much is this one? Someone else's, not mine. I think the Phantom's going for about 150, 170, something like that. Finalmouse are the only mice that generally hold the volume. You don't get real humidity pure. You just get hot weather. You're not built like the British. We can take real heat. 21 degrees and we're melting. That's like real temperatures, you know what I mean? And humidity of 100. Aluminum 502. Does it really still hold its value? I don't believe that. I've never been stupid enough to buy one. So much Logitech hate me, they didn't even send me one. Am I a high? It's not the weekend. Don't take drugs about that, just FYI. But see, the thing is, we say it the wrong way around. Really, it's not the heat, it's not the temperature, it's the humidity level. The temperature level's fine. Right? It's purely humidity. It just gets too hot. Yeah, true. You got Michigan Lake. Could be a bit toasty there, a bit humid. I don't mind humidity. I just don't like sweating my tits off, so to speak. My man boobs off is probably the appropriate one. So. Sweating my moobs off. Where's that gone? Oh, fuck off. Sweat. Moob sweat. You know what I mean? It's not nice. It's like, who's got the most water around him? Soup so pure. Well, my water's better. Lake water isn't salt water. Salt water's less humid. We're having a water off. Cheers, Jan Zinode for the follow, you right? What are you playing at the moment, Soups game-wise? I presume you're still playing PvE, Tarkov, then Pure, or something. Win. Yeah, and you're encoder fed. Got to solder it, but. You say it's not even a competition, Soup, is that what you're saying? Let me game in Discord, fair enough. Have a look. I've not had a look this week. I've been pretty busy. Wife's been grafting. Get married and then you start. Make you do DIY. You know what I mean? Turn into a slave. Wraith Ops is getting a beta. What's Wraith Ops? What kind of game is it? Surrounded by three sides. The water. It's only got a nice view there, Soups. I like my Manchester view. I've even got a canal near me, you know what I mean? FPS, okay. Like a BF COD style or battle zone. Battle COD, as they called it. I was looking forward to Splitgate 2, to be fair. But, like, because I like Splitgate 1, but it just seems like that's going to die. Someone's tried to do something with it, but I think it's already dead. Yeah, it's nice around that way, US. Probably. COD meets Tarkov Arena. Okay, so like looting and stuff. This is trying to get me to go to Cheddar Gorge, which I've always wanted to go actually, so I might go later this year. I just got like expectations like massive cheese sandwiches and ploughmans. What's he going over there? How you doing? Hello. Hello. Now we bought this AMD stream PC. I can't really fault AMD at the minute. They're doing pretty good. You know, grates on me because I used to use the AMD X3D XP, but now this, and then they went pants, and then now they are actually doing really well. To be fair, unfortunately, a 5950 betrayed me, but this later gen's much better. Hello from Thailand. Damn. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Thailand? Nice one there. Oh yeah, sister-in-law's from there. When you told me it's crushing, shh. Don't tell people it works. Still got to live on my reputation. That was right.
I've got balls of steel.
Hey, cheers to follow Namsu Dusam, is it? Did I say that right? Namsu Dusam? Just follow. You're making a mouse? I'm switching out. I've switched out all the switches on this Finalmouse Phantom to Hawanu white translucence basically, and then a gold sealed encoder. You're lowing. Talk about soups. That's not saying anything. She makes some proper nice food, to be fair. I love Thai food. But it's hot, especially from someone actually Thai. It's absolutely ridden, isn't it? Nice and curly, yeah. Can't hear it, but a bit more notchy. Sex pest. Yeah, that's more like it. I quite like the white. It makes no difference, but I like the look of the white switch in a mouse. It's just me. I mean, no one's ever going to see it, right? But it looks cool. Encoder protects dust. Yep. Sealed encoder. They should have done it years ago. This was the older one. That's what the original encoder was that we took out of it. It's a TTC silver. You can see the notches. It gets dust in it. I mean, I don't know. Did they work? A little bit, I guess. They're certainly better than the non-sealed ones, but you still can fail. Still get dirt in them eventually. course, Carrot joins in at that exact moment. I fixed Logitech so hard. I'm about to do a Logi in a minute. Good old Logitech. What model's that? It's a Phantom Starlight 12. Wow. Old school. You changed the switch. Do you have a fault with it, or is it okay? Just to follow Zuverlex, is it? Are you okay? How you doing? Cramping my leg. Dehydrated man kills me. How's life, Bobby? Not bad. Been doing more decorating, working, grinding, you know what I mean? Yourself? A bit of golf on the weekend? First thick thuck case, rocking Star Wars merchandise, I see. Oh yeah, this, yeah. What? Call the cat X, Bella's been torn all over me. Thuck case, what for you? Oh, you mean for Tarkov? I my PC case. Sorry, I'm trying to find something. Let's have a weight reduction based on. Yep, that's it. Nice weight reduction. Trim it down a little bit. See my Disney license, yeah. It's in the post. In the post, my friend. How's your Bitcoin farm coming along, Pure? I'm not very good at typing. Hey, don't worry, man. It's all good. I don't know why we haven't got like on the fly translation these days, where we don't even need to try. We just put our language in and it tweaks it with AI, and the way it is so far. Like, we're just getting loads of like translation stuff now. Stock weight of this. I don't remember the stock weight was so no fun. Try to remember myself. $98 grams. Not too bad. The Terror's quite good if you've not seen that one. There's a bot that does it for Twitch. There you go. Should just all be built in there, right? As far as the music doesn't travel on that. Sometimes you try to tap too quickly and mess up. I do it all the time. My head's like behind my fingers, I suppose. Nice mouse, worth it. You want a Q rank? I'm playing on modern at the minute, but I'll queue sometimes with people who have been on stream a lot. I don't do it with that many regulars. That can normally troll me. Mice are always about which one works for you, right? So that's my opinion. Which mouse is best, blah blah blah. Like 8K, I wouldn't avoid it, but I wouldn't use it. I wouldn't go specifically for a mouse for 8K at the minute. And one, it absolutely destroys your CPU, and two, it messes around with the DPI. How many mice do you have? Over 300, I reckon now. I counted them last. There's a video on YouTube probably 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. I had 270 odd, and I found another box of them. So after that, I got a lot. I'm actually trying to get rid of some because I'm getting overrun by mice. My cat's not doing a good job to keep me out. No, you're not. You or your little friends here? No, you all. No, you're not helping us. We got too many. They're at the point where they're all the same. Yep. They were there a long time ago. I mean, I revolutionized them doing the shape and weight reductions and stuff, and then showed people to change all the switches and blah blah blah, and then basically they've run out of stuff now, so I've stopped doing it at the minute because couldn't be arsed anymore. And now they've stopped inventing basically. Zippo's safer more than heat gun. It can be, yeah. Zippo lighter fluid is really good for just basically it messes around with the adhesive on the back of the skates, takes them off nice and clean. But the heat gun works as long as you don't melt your mice. I mean, I did a video showing difference between melting mice, like showing a heat gun on it, a knife and not a knife, and Zippo lighter fluid. It's on YouTube. Thoughts on Battlefield 6? You buying it over Black Ops 7? I'm not buying either of them, I don't think. I mean, Black Ops, I've not bought Call of Duty for a while because maybe 2 versions, because it's just so riddled with Cronus. And they just weren't doing a very good job with it. It's very boring. But Battlefield 6, I had high hopes for it. I'm not saying it's bad. Battlefield's probably much better than COD, much better COD. But I'm going to wait and see what they do with maps and stuff because it's pretty small, the maps. I know people are saying they're going to bring some more out. It felt like it was over aim assist. I don't want to play against keyboard. I don't play keyboard and mouse versus. Keyboard and mouse versus controller at any point in my life. And it felt a bit more like Battlefield 1. Someone else said Battlefront. It's that kind of vibe. It's not Battlefield 4. Like the maps of Battlefield 4 are massive. Maybe they bring out some bigger maps. We'll see. I'm not going to waste my money. It's not paying 60 quid for it. I also bought 2042 and then they released it for free, so yeah, not overly keen. How do I stop my G703 from jumping when I don't want it to? What, the sensor you mean? Might be something on your sensor maybe? Bit dirty. Battlefield 6 was the worst sound I've ever seen. It's just hype, but like EA just hyping it. They hyped it to be an OG Battlefield and then let us down. We should know because you don't have 2042 as well. But Battlefield 6 isn't bad. It's just not revolutionary. They're not doing anything good with it. It could just be another Warzone. For the scroll wheel sensitivity, there is no scroll wheel sensitivity on it. I thought it was free 2042. Did I get it wrong? I'm sure they made it free. Well, they gave it away after a bit because it was so bad, or they were talking about it maybe. What, on Battlefield 6 the sound was bad? I mean, pure Carrot's now just a Battlefield fan anyway, really. We don't take anything you say, Carrot. You're paid off by EA anyway. Doing all testing for Alpha, you basically let us down. Your opinion here means nothing to us now. You can create your own maps, yeah, you could do in 2042. They did that Portal stuff in there and it flopped badly. Like, is it going to be good? Maybe. I'd say it's like... It's a 6 out of 10 for me for Battlefield, but I'm just not interested in, I don't know, playing against controllers. And Cronus, in about 2 weeks after release, it'll be riddled. I mean, Cronus script's already out for it, and it's been out a couple of days. Beta, so maybe they'll patch it with Java. Javelin, whatever it's called, we'll see. Would you recommend a Superlight 2 for palm grip? Yeah, it's not bad. It's okay for palm grip. 19 by 9. V3. What, the Viper V3 you're talking about? I mean, they're different shapes, but... Yeah, it should be okay for palm grips then. You couldn't make your own maps in 2042? I thought you could portal them in. Or were they just bringing in the older maps? Hey, the connection to Logitech, this thing's old school, look at it. I mean, it's been that long, 2042. Like, I don't know. You think it's going to be well optimized? You think it's going to be, I don't know. EA promised us the world, right? Let's be honest. And they've not delivered it for about 10 years. Every game they've had, they destroyed. I was looking at some stuff about Medal of Honor and watched EA destroy Medal of Honor. You know, all that kind of stuff. Right. They're not going to make it good. I know you got high hopes for it, Carrot, but they're going to wreck it, mate. Let's drop in something, I think. Medal of Honor was such a good game. Yeah, it was, yeah. EA got to prove themselves, right? I'm not saying Battlefield 6 is going to be trash, because I don't think it's trash, but I don't think it's what they promised us, and it's catering towards the Call of Duty kids. So, is it lagging my stream, or is it just me? Is my AMD already dropping? Frame rate hit the deck. Is it back? Oh, maybe. Yeah. Maybe I'll try to have a look, see. It looks alright, it's not dropped any packets. Maybe my net connection being funny. That's been a bit ropey than net. Got 2 net connections. Seems okay. Back it. Blip on the radar. AMD crumbling after a week. That's not a good sign, is it? I don't know. Am I going to buy Battlefield 6? Not straight away. Will I buy it if it's any good? Definitely. Do you have a way to suck out the solder? Yeah, I use something called a desolder gun. There you go. Now, you can use a hand plunger sucker thing, which is okay, or the other good one is something called braid, or super wick as they call it. focus. It's basically braid. You put that on the connection and then it sucks all the solder off. Soaks into it basically. Seems to stay well now. Yeah, cheers man. It's come back. It's back to life. Do you think there's a world where you buy BF6? I don't know. It filled BF6 and Call of Duty filled it for a bit. You remember I was playing a bit of Call of Duty. It fills a void where I want a faster paced frag FPS. And when Call of Duty was getting better, I can't remember which one it was. Maybe the Modern Warfare, but the one that they remade. I can't remember what it's called now. That kind of filled a void, and then it went back off piste again. And Battlefield 6 might fill that gap for me, but it's not Battlefield to me. Like, until we get the massive helicopters and the massive open maps like China Rising on Battlefield 4 and all this lot, then I'm not interested. Like, Sniper Glint's still annoying. Yes, they have it on some of the Battlefields, but just get rid of it. Or it's overpowered in Battlefield 6. Maybe it's the size of the maps, I don't know. But it just looks ridiculous. It's just, you can't, they're all channeling you down one way. Like, there's no open play, I don't think, in Battlefield 6 at the minute. It feels like contained in lanes, and that's one of the other problems. Battlefield 4, you could pretty much run over the whole map. There was no, I couldn't jump on some walls and stuff. It's just weird. Maybe it's the beta. Have you tried On1 Opticals? The clicks in my Maya 6 are so mushy. These ones are good. I like these ones. You can change it up to On1 Opticals. You can change them to a different, there's the red version and there's the white version. I've showed some videos of me changing them over, different versions. So yeah. The white one's the more mushy one. I quite like the ones in this Maya X, to be fair, but would I prefer something like a Kale GM4? 100%. The orange Optomex are from On1 are the snappier version. I saw a leak of a map the other day, like in 2K. BF6 is a clusterfuck. BF6 is being protected by people like Carrot, who are holding on to the joys of it being a good frag FPS, but it's not Battlefield. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad Battlefield, but it's not Battlefield. Or a bad game, should we say, because it isn't Battlefield. But it's not going to... It's going to die in about 3 minutes. People just get bored of it. I don't see the longevity of it. We'll see. Could be wrong. I think they could have done a lot better with it. Could have created 2 modes, maybe, which maybe they'll add another mode to it. Like they created a BR, which is 5 years too late. Just shit like that. Just, I don't know, clutching, aren't they? .2042 had some possible, yeah, the beta on 2042 was meant. And then it all went a bit weird when they started allowing aim assist to it. The orbital map, was it? That was one of the that was a great map. And then it just went weird. But they promised us everything that, and it just died in its arse, didn't it? And then they broke it basically. That's some good fun, ain't it? But did I waste my 70 quid or whatever penalty? 100%. Made a good map. See, 2042 map was good. The first map was way bigger than what they put into Battlefield 6. It was a better map, the orbital map. They've released Liberation, or whatever it is. It's a piece of shit. It reminds me of an older map from BF1, I'm sure. I can't remember. And they're like there again, oh, we're going to release this map, we're going to release that map. Well, all the maps you've already released, why are you releasing maps we've already got? We've already had. Like, lack of originality at the minute. Orbital map was mint. It's a good map. I think it's going to die because non-Battlefield people don't remember that BF4 took months to become playable. I was playing BF4 straight away. BF3 was good, BF4 was good. EA can't afford to mess this up. Or is it a bit like Medal of Honor, where they shut the franchise? But you can't expect people to be there, you know, this is the best thing in the world, it's the best game out, blah, 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 blah. It's a much better Warzone, that's about it, at the moment. What clicks would you put on top of it from Razer or Logitech? What clicks would you put on top? Well, I've never liked the Razer clicks, so I always pick Logitech. But I like a mechanical switch. I don't like the Optomax. My favourite switch is the KL4 or the Japanese Omron. Rhino dropping some nice switches now, though, to be fair. Could probably do a test and a few more, but yeah. I mean, are we going to get the little bird in Battlefield, or are we going to expect him to get... You know, they're not showing us anything. They're not giving us anything. I don't know. Maybe they'll pull it out of the bag with Battlefield 6, but I'm not dropping pre-order of 60 quid. Mate, I'm sure they had that for 2042, the pre-order of 600k. I mean, they've got a good advantage at the moment because Call of Duty is absolute trash, but people will refund it. You got the orange Optomech on the Omrons, soups. They're a bit stiff. I quite like the feel of them though. They're better, the best, one of the better Optomechs for sure. I'm one of making the better Optomechs, which surprises me, given they made the 50mm Omron. People at the moment are crying out for a good FPS. I just don't think Battlefield 6 is going to be it. I think people will be like, this is mint, and then a week later they're going to be like, okay, I'm bored, what am I doing with it? From your experience, someone with the OG Death Adder, a modern mouse would be upgradable to keep it. What modern mouse would be an upgrade? Still keeping it hefty in weight. Everything's gone quite light. That's one of the problems you got. You could do. I've done some heavier mods. I've done some mods with like blue tack and stuff where you make the mouse a bit heavier, and that'd probably be my option. The problem is the switches. So Razer's Optomechs are not nice. The new Death Adder V4's got some
I've got balls
better
of
versions, I'd say,
steel.
but like a hybrid, it's a weird switch. Not normal, but would I pick? I quite like the Terra mouse. Terra Revolution, is that what it's called? It's quite good. It's basically a G703 but tweaked to be lighter, but again it's lighter weight. You won't find a heavy mouse at the minute. Stop, what are you crying about? What do you want now? If Battlefield is successful, Battlefield won't be successful, mate. Just that no one's got any better options. We're going to pick Modern Warfare. Cheers for the follow, Maximi33. What are people going to pick? Warzone, absolute dog shit. Riddled with people cheating. Battlefield's going to be the same. Within a week, people will be using Cronus. They're already using it. They're using it already. Right, calm down. They're already using it on the beta. I'm hoping they're using it to 502. Yeah, 502. They're already using Cronus now to they're using Cronus. The Cronus scripts are out for Battlefield already, and I'm hoping that Javelin or whatever they're using is only open at the moment to help detect these scripts and they're capturing that information, which is what you try and do, right? That's what I would do. And then they're going to shut it down, but in a week it'll be riddled. Yeah, Japanese on one I would say is the clickiest 10mm Japan one. It's a very nice switch. Still the best and an older switch. It's snappy because of the amount of clicks it can take. It's rated to 10 million, so that generally allows it to be snappier. But you know, I'm actually still yet to hear one fail, to be fair, but who knows? BF1 won as soon as people saw the trailer. Nah. BF1's first problem was you could auto repair tanks by pushing X without needing any of your teammates. That was the problem with BF1. And you could replay your planes and all this stuff. Basically made it a one-man band, which is not the point of Battlefield. After a few months to get mushy. It could be. It could be wearing down. It's the module in it probably flexing after a bit. I just don't like the way we're not getting options to change optical switches to something a bit better, but like it makes it quite limited what's on the market. You know Battlefield 1 was super successful? It doesn't mean it's any good, Carrot. Right? It wasn't like BF1. You can't tell me BF4 was like BF1. At all. They made it noob. It's the first time they actually noobed the sniping on it. It could be successful. It's like Call of Duty. They allowed you to auto-repair your tank. Doesn't mean it was any good. Doesn't mean it was a genuine Battlefield. In the beta of BF6, nothing was more fun in beta than 4 engineers prone on the back of a tank. Yeah. I mean, I get it. Shame one RPG couldn't wipe them all out, but they made the damage so weak it was unbelievable. Well, it would have been good fun. And they didn't limit the amount of repairs you could do to a tank, so they made it pretty much invincible. They took out all the effects to allow you to snipe properly. They made it aim assist. BF1 was the first console port, wasn't it? I'm guessing you're still playing a controller, Carrot. Good sniping. There's no good sniping in Battlefield. It feels okay. It feels like Battlefield. It feels like COD. Pretty much straight line the shots. Maybe some bigger maps on BF6 are going to make it good, but at the moment, it's too small. No, BF6 was. I mean, I didn't say I hated BF6. I'm just saying it's not what I wanted. It's not what I was expected. It's not what EA promised us. EA promised us an OG Battlefield, which it wasn't. It was more like a BF Warzone. He killed Shroud with the Cronus. BF2 was good, yeah. BF2 was mint, yeah. I love the urban style maps. It was good. Different era then. It was a different time when games were different. I think the problem with games now is they're just trying to tailor it so it's fun for everyone. They're not making it a skill gap. And then throwing things like Cronus cheating and stuff, and you got a lot of problems. I'm from an era where we used keyboard and mouse, not a controller, so it's different. If you want to make it controller based, fine. But it's not going to set me on fire. You want to dumb down the map so we haven't got as much stuff to run around on. It's easier so it runs on console and stuff, so they got all the memory. Go for it. But it's not going to light my fire. Is it going to make it a bad game? Don't know. It's not gonna make me think, my God, this is the best game I've ever played in my life. It's not. BF6 is basically BF5 and Delta Force. It's just been dumbed down. We'll see. Maybe they're gonna make it. Maybe they're gonna change it. I mean, I doubt it. Hey, we Jitty, you okay? Cheers for following, man. Unreal Tournament, baby. Exactly. What a beast that was. Why have we not got a new Unreal Tournament? Like, where are those games gone? They released Quake Champions and no one plays it. That should have been popular, really, to be fair. I'm just missing that, like, I don't know, the edge of games at the minute. Look how long the ranked games are lasting out now. Look how long, like people still playing CS. How's nothing replaced CS? How's nothing replaced Rainbow Six Siege? 11-year-old game. It's nuts. Like PUBG when it came out was mint. I love PUBG. And now when you go and play, it's like a noob version of a mobile game. The beast. They were a beast back then. Used to play with like crappy PCs and mice. Didn't have none of this mouse pad stuff back in the day. You used a book, that's what I used. But, I don't know. Look at the amount of play. I'd love to see the data on PC, keyboard and mouse versus controller. Or just controller versus mouse on Battlefield 6. Find me that data. I guarantee 80% are playing on controller. What mods we're doing? We're weight reducing a G703. We just modded a Finalmouse Phantom with new switches and encoder. Guarantee it. It's called a stock weight reduction, so you don't actually get to see it, if that makes sense. You need to flip it over, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what Battlefield 6 does. They could turn it around. It could be absolutely immense. The new maps they drop out. You might see them. I think actually I want to play that because it's a cool map. I'm just getting the impression by how the size of the maps and the way they framed it this time, it's going to be much smaller scale. And Battlefield's about massive scale. Hey, Shahil, you alright? I do it in a bit. I don't do it now. I use a Dremel, use a nail file as well. Dremel's too much. I'll smooth it down later. You can melt a bit more if you use it. Well, Battlefield change it to alpha, you mean? Soups. We don't want another alpha. I think alpha games had its time and people got ripped off and didn't get certain games, didn't get released, and we never got what we promised. You know, Star Citizen's a great example of that. Still waiting for that. I mean, I've got an account. I might sell my account actually, see if I can, because what's the point? But we never got what we wanted from it, right? I do feel like they made a beta of small maps. Ease the transition of COD players. Yeah, exactly. Right. Battlefield or EA is trying to steal now COD players, and I don't blame them. There's a lot of people who want to play COD. So they built a game that's like COD. I don't hate them for that. I get that point, but it's not Battlefield OG. People seem to try and think it is. EA's not published the data. I suppose. It will be. And my main fear for Battlefield is it's going to turn into Call of Duty where everyone's just using Cronus. I mean, they already work, so the script's already out for it. I'm still using the Orochi V2 with a AAA rechargeable lithium 60 grams. Not bad. Yeah, it's decent. I think the difference is now, like when we were kids and was older anyway, we were using keyboard and mouse, and now the kids are coming from consoles, and people like EA and stuff are making the game console and controller. They're not giving the kids keyboard and mouse. They're making them easily transition it. So I don't see the point in a PC anymore, if I'm honest, apart from better graphics. But then they're limiting the graphics because they're dumbing it down for console. So PCs are getting dumber. They've been doing that for the last 15 years. It's not new, but it's getting worse. They're now porting across all the code now from console to PC. You know what I mean? Like, that's not why we do it. PC was always superior. You could always make much better games, and I think that's why we're seeing such weak Battlefields, because the maps are smaller because the consoles can't take it. Dragon Valley on Battlefield 6 would be insane. Was that China Rising one? With like all the water and stuff. Is that the one? Just hope we don't make it an official map. I mean, they might do. I doubt it. It's too big. It'll start melting. I mean, Portal's going to be interesting when people start putting massive maps. It starts melting consoles. The maps seem much more detailed, and the movement and Battlefield 6 and stuff you do. And we're talking this game I've ordered Battlefield 6 in 2012. It's like 12 years old. It might be older than that. Could be not. Maybe it's 2011 Battlefield 3 and 2013 maybe Battlefield 4. I'm trying to remember. But the I was looking at some of the old gameplay and stuff, and it's so much better. And it's like such an older game. If you took Battlefield 1 and reskinned it, I reckon you get Battlefield 6. And they were small. Battlefield 6 had smaller maps, I thought. Battlefield 6. Battlefield 1. It seemed much more free roaming in Battlefield 4. Consoles are the reason why PC optimization is absolutely horrible. Yep. I mean, I turn off DLSS. It's absolutely horrible. But yeah, people just don't realise. Like, I mean, they're not optimized at all. I think the last genuine FPS game that's come out for a PC that was been hardcore is Tarkov. And actually, it's ironically too hardcore for me because I don't have the time. But got Apex. Apex is bad. I mean, the amount of aim assist and tracking I've got to do is crazy. The TTK feels so high in Battlefield 6, but maybe it's hitbox, maybe it's something else, I don't know. You can use the AK now, it just rips people to pieces, but it still takes a lot of rounds. Yeah, Tarkov's proper hardcore. Tarkov wipe should be good. Don't know. See, Tarkov, I reckon they should let you decide if you want to wipe it or not, but here we are. We had that discussion before. I need to go toilet for a quick sec. BRB, give me 2 secs. I'll make a quick brew actually. I'll be back in 2 secs. I'll return. I'll just leave it on there. I can't be asked for some transition. What? It's alright. Found some cake if I'm not eating as well. Hoorah.
I've got balls
too
of
bad.
steel.
See? She's glitched muffin. The follow. You played Tarkov glitched muffin? I guess, you know, reminiscing where your grandfather played, or not played, but fought and stuff, a bit different. We've got lemon slice cake. I give BF6 like a 6 out of 10. BF1, I didn't like it. I'd have probably given it even less, like a 7, not very less, no, maybe a 5. BF1 changed everything about Battlefield. I don't like cake. Trying less carbs, but it's Monday. Armour's good. It's like Exile and I used to play a lot of Armour Life. But I used to stream that and everyone used to kidnap me. Not pretty good for a role player. BF6 4 out of 10, 3 out of 10. Yeah. I'm looking for something to fill the gap, pure, but you're right. I think it's not good. What's the purpose, Alex? Yep, removing weight on this one. Tastes good. Hey, Greek, you alright, man? Still feeling better? What? You're not going to like sponge cake? Oh, yeah, whitelist those. Exile was good. I'm hoping GTA 6 gives us a bit more of that RP back. That'd be pretty cool. I just like playing Santos. That was cool. That was a good laugh. Wraithops. I don't know. We'll see. Just let me know what Wraithops like, pure. I had high hopes for Fragpunk, but that just felt like Call of Duty. Remade. Competitive Call of Duty. Trying to get your Raxi done. Economy's killing us all, sir. Wow. Well, hopefully you feel better. Hopefully the operations go well, sir. What? A little bit. I know you get carried away if I give you a little bit. There you go. You don't like lemon sponge. Like lemon sponge? Yeah. Maybe you do. Your cat's missing a front leg. Aww. Tripod's missing a rear leg. I got 5 cats. Problem I have if I order. Oh, you said that, yeah. It's different to your German one. Where did you message me, Crete? I'll have a look. I've not been on the game, so I'll look. Give me a second for more. I'll come back to you. If I didn't come back, apologies. Far nice. Yeah, man, right off back on. I like the cream as well. Right. Tell you a street cat. Got a few cats. Got 5 cats. But tripod A will eat anything. Here you go. The other ones are more fuzzy. Whoops. I mean lemon drizzle. No, it's lemon drizzle cake. It's nice though. My days. Like this. Oh, enough. Lemon kicking in now, is it? There you go. There's the last bit. Put it on there for you. Do you fancy some more? She was a fan of lemon. Which mouse switch for main and side buttons do you think are best for competitive? Do you want it light or firm? If it's firm, a kale red. GM4 I like, personally. It's a bit stiffer. Can't spam it as much. If you want to be able to spam it, I'm still a fan of the Omron Japan. Let's go. The OG mouse modder right here. One day people will realise I created the G Pro Superlight. One day, chat. Okay, it was pretty good. Morrison's that special, isn't it? I find like if we go to like other supermarkets like I don't know, Tesco, Sainsbury's, Waitrose, very limited on like selection these days in the UK. You have a new viewer here, Quasi, is it? How you doing? It's modding a G703. Taking some weight of it. But yeah, these are the supermarkets. Like they're like everything's limited what you can get these days. Do you know what I mean? It's like the talent they're making us only buy certain products. Without my tinfoil hat. Left-handed, only person like 5 years of gaming. The left-handed market is bad, Greek. You're very limited on the left-handed market, so we know that. I'm trying to get you a good one, but if I actually have released one there, pretty good, if you like that mouse. We're trimming out the weight of this mouse, basically. So, Logitech G703, taking out all the weight you don't need in it. Lemon Drizz, make my favourite cake of all time, Lemon Drizz. Is the Attack Shark X3 any good? For $24, it's definitely good. They make good mice. For that price, yep. I put it somewhere. It's decent. I mean, for $24, it's a lot better than the original Chinese one. You want to open up your Death Adder and fix the scroll wheel, but you're scared. Check out my Red channel. There's loads of teardowns to show you how to take it apart, or go back through some of the VODs and I'll show you how to take it apart. Or just watch loads of videos and you'll see them. We're streaming. MMV. It's not as hard as I think. There's full video showing you how to take them apart and stuff. There's no market for left-handed people, that's the problem. Corporations are greedy, they want to make maximum profits, so they're not making many left-handed versions. I thought we might have seen a few more now the market's dying off a little bit, because we're seeing everyone running out of like ideas, because we've stopped giving them some for a start, and they're just not innovation's quiet on that area now, because there's little you can do for now. Do I need a solder kit? You're changing the encoder MMV, what's wrong? You probably do, if it's the encoder. You could send it to me, I can fix it for you. But sometimes it's not worth it, depending on the cost. If you want to send me your mouse to be repaired, you can go to shop.beardedbob.com. This one's not for me, this is for someone else, as an example. Yeah, cheers, soups. Oh yeah, you can't change the gun, can you, on it as well? Maybe it's to do with the thingy creek. Just ping me a message, Creek, I'll check. I need to check this week. Ping me a message on the
I've
shop,
got
and if I don't come back
balls
to
of
you in a few days,
steel.
you have to go to me easy. So. Just DM me basically. Cheers to follow Anthony Daniels, you okay? We're taking some weight out of it, Geo. So someone wants a weight reduced G703, so that's what we're doing, taking some weight. It's about 95, it should be about 75 when we're finished, but looks semi-stock. I need to do some 3D printing. My 3D printer's coming out tomorrow. I've got another one. I know Soups are going to laugh. But I've got to move it all around downstairs in a different room to finish off this decorating revolution we're doing at the minute. And then we should be able to do a load of 3D printing and CAD design on stream, which is what I've always wanted to do for the last, I don't know, 6 months, I'd say. Alright. No worries. No rush, Creek. Got plenty of time, mate. Ever think about what your spec is or what questions you have, and I can help you out. Which 3D printer do you have? I can't remember. I've got a Pucer model, the MK2. I've had it for about 3 years in a box. Not come out yet. I've got a Creative, an Ender 3, but I've changed that and I've got a CR6, I think it is. I can't remember. See what's just coming out. Tripping over it now. I've got to move it. I've got actually a pretty badass printer, but I need to do some of the thing. I need to do some CAD design on stream so we can mess around and create some bases. That's the idea. But I've been trying to plan that for, I don't know, it's only been a few months. I've just not had time. I don't believe you use Asm. I'm going to show you. Yeah, Pucer. When I got it, that Pucer was actually the best one, but it's been a while. I'll show you how long I've had it for. It's still in the box, unused. It might even work. There's loads of better ones out now, but it'll do for what I need to do it for. What days do I usually stream? Stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday normally. Fridays like gaming, chilling, few beers, testing out mice. People sent me like Razer or Pulsar and stuff like that. Wednesday is normally modding, but I'm doing a bit on Monday, and then Monday is just whatever I feel like doing. Maybe gaming or modding. And whether I'm busy or not. You know, like RL and stuff. Hey, Kitty, you can see you okay? Still playing Val? Cooling down Riot. Cooling down Riot? Cooling down Carrot. 5 years you've been stalking me for. God damn, Carrot. You might be the actual leader there, mate. You might actually, unfortunately, be my longest follower. That's a shame. I'm getting grey hairs. It's coming through the internet on you. Here he is, the worker himself, Dorito. You right, mate? How's the grind been today? Got salt and pepper sides. Make it sound like it's me. I've given you all this, giving you salt and pepper sides. Oh, Pure's going for the college. 3 years. Oh man, you got nothing on Carrot. This is not good. Tazy quite long? I think so. He's been around a while. Hey, cheers for the follow key for the shares, right? Three years. Peasant numbers. Spent 6 hours fixing our CCTV system. What? So you can go back and rob everything later, mate? Is that why you fixed it? You are loyal, Carrot. I'll give you that. That's why it's disappointing that you like Battlefield 6. Thought you had taste. I don't hate it, but you know, I thought you might agree, you know. Been asking for the side, but look, right, there's two things that are coming: a cyberboard build and a 3D print stream where we build it, set it up, and start doing some 3D printing, which I've suggested to do before everyone else in the mouse world took off. So it just took me a little bit longer. Wasn't an Intel 13900, was it, mate? Like I had a set fire the other week. What, in mouse reduce weight? Yes, we are. G5. Oh, so you're saying it is, yeah. We're doing this G703. We modded a Phantom Starlight 12, new switches encoder. It's just a weight reduction one. Let's do loads of different things. Can you find your cyborg? Look, there's a room downstairs. I'm in the 3rd floor, I guess you call it. And there's a room downstairs which is floor to ceiling of PC stuff, which I moved when we had the kitchen renovated. Hey, cheers for the tomatoes, Lucy. Cheers for the rose roll, Kitty, forgot to say. We sort of sounds up. So floor to ceiling with stuff. 1,000 times a bit dramatic, maybe 500. Now, in that room, it's a good size room. It's a double bedroom. I don't know. We do meters, 4 meters by 4 meters, floor to ceiling of gear, including a Pucer 3D printer, an enclosure for fire, and a cyberboard keyboard, along with many other things. Now, we are planning to get into that room. It's just a little bit tight. I want to buy it, you just need to find it. It's somewhere. It's actually MIA, I can't find it. It's in a case, it's like mint. I just don't know what it is. It's got to be somewhere. No, it was a 9700K. It's a bit old. What's that? How old was a 9700K? 4 years? Thief's wet dream. A thief would go into that room, mate, they'd have no idea what they're looking at. They're like, what's all these keyboards, mice, fucking 3D printers? Giving Madeline McCann run for her money. For the time to find. Nah, not possible. Harsh. I think the cyberworld might be missing longer. Yeah, it's in a cool military box. We were going to build, I mean, you gotta give me some credit. We were going to build that. We were going to build that cyberboard, but I didn't have the, what are they called? Stabilizers. That's what we missed, unfortunately. I probably need a set of keyboard. I probably need like a set of keycaps now, to be fair. The machine uptime was 98 days. That's a good shift. Not using the crazy tools of the modders saw. You mean the ones that they all copied me on? But here you go, it's a Dremel. It's not a Dremel, I use a nail file. All the modders you've seen, sir, copied me. Copied me, let's put it that way. I'm the OG modder. You have a Superlight 2 because of me, Superlight 1 because of me. I've got a lot of keycaps lying around. There's a lot in that room. I just don't know what I've got. I've got to a point now, I've got too much stuff, I don't know what I've got. I ended up going a bit too nuts and now I've got too much stuff. What am I making? A lightweight G703. I call it a stock mod. But I need to get back into more 3D printing stuff. It is going to happen. We've been promised that for a while. I wouldn't say it was too long. Could have had hair maybe when I started. But house renovations and blah, blah, blah. Took over, you know. Life. Car boot sale coming. I'm trying to sell some stuff. Need to move some of it. I've got no space for all. We're overrun. We're overrun. You got to just change the turbo fan. It's still running now then, is it? It was just getting a bit hot because of the summer. I remember having an actual desk fan blowing into a PC once when I overclocked it back in the day. And yes, you know, manually do it with jumpers and stuff, not like this easy stuff now on a BIOS. What rank am I now? Gold 2? Nope. Silver 2, Bronze 2. I've not played much this thing. I've been playing Battlefield on Friday, and I've been just away and out and about. Went to Vegas a few weeks ago. So I've not actually played much this season. Felt weird going from Battlefield 6 to Valorant, I tell you. So, not been putting the time in. Full of dust. Dust helps them stay together, mate. Don't underestimate the strength of dust, making a PC not fail. To help someone who helps hoarders, I might do. The wife has commanded that I sort it out. She's worse than me, to be fair, but, you know. We're trying to redecorate all the house now we've been putting off. That bagel in Vegas looked heavenly, sorry. It was good. The Bagel Mania, was it? It was good. But there is a nice one in Liverpool, if you're near Liverpool, called the Bagelry, is it? I can't remember. Been there as well. It's near Carrot. That's good in the UK. Depends where you are. But Bagel Heavenly. Bagel Mania was badass. Looking forward to doing some 3D printing. I know you'd think I'm not going to, but I had pointed hair when I mentioned it. Should have done it, but life takes over. 4 AM, damn. Have a good night. See you later, sir. GG. Meow meow. Do you want to have my lemon cake can? Need to work a way to sell all my mice and stuff. Should I just put it on my shop, or should I just... I know I can't be asked to eBay and all, but I don't know. Go to someone like Twitter and stuff, but I don't know. Should do like TikTok cart boost sale. Any cool mouse pads? Don't know, probably. I've got loads I've not used. People sent me. Just trawling through them as I go. Sell them on Auto Trader. Facebook Marketplace. Got like people asking me, can I ship it? Hardware Swap UK Discord. No, heard of that one. I do use Discord for stuff like that. Maybe I should. eBay's alright, yeah, it's best place. I just don't like paying them fees. Make enough money. We've changed it now. It's the buyer that pays the fees now, isn't it? Something weird like that. Yeah, send us a link, man. Have a look. Have a look. Need to pay for a new golf sim. On X. Oh, mate. You're not calling it X now, are you? You mean Twitter. God. Twatter, as people use it. Ugh, you lot of disappointment today. Doritos gone back to Android. Jesus Christ. What's happening? You made me go to AMD. This is disgusting. The Nothing Phone 3. Bit of a rant. Which one do you think's that one? I always find like Android just isn't optimized. I don't know. Maybe it's better now. I think I used it about 7 years ago and I hated it. It just always feels a bit laggy, but click across for Android. I don't know, I've heard the keyboard shit. That's the only one complaint I've heard. It's not as good as iPhone, but other than that, it's generally pretty good. But I can't be honest. I used to sit there and jailbreak phones, and I hope old Steve ain't listening, but you know, it's things like that. And I just can't be asked. I haven't got time. Like, I don't have the time I used to have as a kid. I haven't got the willpower to bother fixing it or messing around, like hacking stuff and hacking phones and hacking consoles and educational purposes. I just want to turn on it fucking works. Made by nothing shits on my iPhone 16. I'm an iPhone 14 and it is pretty fucked at the minute, if I'm honest. Would a swap, I don't know. I know the ecosystem's easier to transfer now. I don't know. I flick. Like I'm sat here with like a couple of iPads and stuff. I don't even share stuff between them. I can't be arsed like they. So that doesn't even bother me, if that makes sense. Don't know. What? You know who's here to Android? You know about 6 little cat friends? Okay. Sure. Going on? Don't sit there. I'm going to work if you sit there. A Pixel 3 Pro. Maybe the cost. What do you have to pay for your phone? What's the newest Android phone these days? Not Samsung, I guess, because they're expensive. But well, I haven't looked. If we had a decent Android phone, what would we be paying these days? And they're all very similar these days. With all right, what are you doing? Come on, Paul. What many nights did it take to transfer it to you? I can't see you now. You sit down there next to me. You'd be great if you sit next to me and not sit in my face. 800 for it? That's not bad. That's brand new as well. I don't know. Can I make the transfer? I don't think I can. All right. Come here. Come in here. You've had all the attention already. I have the S23. Yeah, the S23 is nice. I like the screen. I don't know, it's like I don't generally see the point in changing over. Yeah, save a few quid, mate, it's no problems. S10 Plus, 4 years. The only thing going on mine is my battery, right? It's a bit knackered. Other than that, it's perfectly fine. I wouldn't even change it. Like, it still runs fine. I mean, the phones now just, it's like mice. There's nothing needs changing, right? 3 months ago, you just finished transferring it. Cat hair, man. I just can't be asked transferring it all Apple IDs, so maybe. They're all the same. There's nothing that makes me need to change, if that makes sense. Like, they restricted me more, maybe. I'm doing some stuff now. Little foot. Ooh, my little foot. Ooh, my little foot. Ah, cats. It just won't die this time. I don't know. No one got a phone, affordable one yet. Cat name, she's called Tripod. She got 3 legs. But Her real name's Bella. Hot swappable batteries, like the old days with the Nokias. You can probably, I mean, they used to be able to open them, but they're really hard to open now. I can't even be asked. My days. Just sit down. That's why you're your third owner. You're my third minion. I'm your third minion. You hop around too much. So hairy. More hairy than me, and I'm hairy. The winter coat's coming, must be. Play some switches for keyboard builds. What they are. Another joypad. Let's play some more VR. Let's play some more. What was it called? What's VR controller? Escape from Taboo. I don't know where my headset is. It's somewhere. Need to pick a game to play when Halloween comes. Right, I'm trying to do something now. Get down. Come on. Shift. I'm trying to do something. Just drooling on the desk. Ooh. She needs an eye patch. Get Nadine Lowy. Yeah, that was the one. Ghost of Tabor. What's Ghost of Tabor was good, but I've not played it for a year. Like Tarkov, but VR. Should get a little eye patch. Little pirate hat. Just for tomato, Lucy. Like, I'm not striking you. I'm getting drawn into this. I'm trying to do something. You're here. Piss off. Go to bed a bit. You've had to sleep then and get stroked. No, I'm not stroking you. No, I'm refusing to. I'm refusing to stroke you. Chat said you don't need any more strokes. That's what they're saying. I've got to finish this mouse and you're in the way. In the way. What is it? Cats. I'm trying to like bore her out, but she's not having it. This is why I can't do 3D printing. She's always there. Feed the bony. Feed the horse. It's a controller with a can. These cans. Is it normal for cats to love olives? Yours is broken, I think. None of mine like olives. Nobody tried them. She might actually. She'll eat anything. She's from the streets, so she just eats anything. Her and Phil. Dogs can't do vertical movement. No, dogs need a lot more work. That's for sure. Don't get my missus on dogs. Oh, God. New dog do it. Oh, did you go for the, was it Great Dane Cross Doberman? 6 years ago, no return policy could do a thing. All right, for a broken cat. It's too late for that. Not witty enough at this time of night. The Doberdane. I like it. Bro's actually ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. Be beautiful. What's up? Busy man. I could sit here sanding this bad boy down. You go for the Jaeger now. We said that, didn't we? I like it. It's a good name. Is Doberdane a legit like cross? Or like mix? Or is it like something that was melt? Instagram soups. Close. I think people just think like blatantly see me doing something and think I'm just going to suddenly be able to stop. I'm looking at the chat while I'm there sanding my fingers off, you know what I mean? I'll dip. Alright, see you later. My bad. See you later, buddy. Go give a bro a chance, man. Yeah. Green soups. I think he's right. He's got to chill for a bit. If we're going to do it at 12 AM. Or mine do, yeah. I'll be looking around going, the fuck? You want a Lagoto Ramonulu? What the hell was that? I've heard that name. Yeah, mix a bit as a weapon. Doberdane's gonna be an absolute monster. You're gonna be beastie, man. Be cute though. Just send some pics. Let's watch show the missus. I was learning it with one myself. that working now. You know what? Viper hyperspeed mods. I'm sure it did one. I can't remember. A long time ago. AZ Kippo. You right? What's that do? That was the Cobra Pro. Did I? We got the Cobra Hyper Speed. This one. This one. Sent me this one this week. Tested this Friday. It's got the new Gen 4 switch in it. I mean, it's not updated. Don't know how light it is. Guess we'll find out. You reckon what, it's 59 grams? I don't know why they don't just call it a Viper Mini, but, you know, yeah. See how much they reckon it weighs. They must have put the weight on it, interesting. But these are 3 times faster than mechanical switches. Which were 1 millisecond, so it's going to make literally no difference. Well, it's more the firmware than the switch itself. Yeah, 703, make it lighter weight. Indeed. What's that you like? You like the Viper Mini, but want it around 45 grams. I was wondering how much it weighs if you remove the RGB thingy. We'll find out. I'll do a mod on the hyperspeed. Do you plan to make a XM2W weight mod? Only if people ask, enough people. I did look at it, but not that many people seem interested. So I've stopped doing the weight mods as much at the minute because they're just costing me a load of money and I don't know, doesn't seem that popular. But yeah, we can do a weight mod on the hyperspeed if you want, Cobra one. People are interested. Razor one's a bit more popular than like endgame gear. For that kind of stuff anyway. The XM2W is a good mouse though. We'll do a teardown and weight mod, but it will be like, probably like next Wednesday, because I need to play with it first. Yes. I do more weight mods when I sort the 3D printer out and go back to doing base. What I was originally trying to do, which is 3D printed bases, but the world got in the way. Life got in the way. Either way to like when I mute my mic, it turns the music up here. If you're on the right platforms, will allow it. Depending where you are. We'll be testing that Cobra Hyperspeed out on stream on Friday night. Been a little bit later, probably 9 PM GMT because I got golf comp. Golf knockout anyway. So I don't know what I do on a Friday, but it's the availability week they've got, so here we are. Could be on earlier, get knocked out quicker. Sudden death. Thinking of retiring the clubman. Not quite yet. I don't like it. Need to dust off the old V8 actually and bring it out. Pink Lotus. The Lotus EV, I don't like the look of that. I was watching, can't remember his name now, but he buys like salvage cars. English guy. Matt something maybe. And he had, he's got a Cullen he's repairing. It's been old one, it's about a year old, but I was watching the one where he repairs a Cullen. And how bad's the road tax on the V8? I think it's like 800 quid, 750 or something. It's top, whatever that is. They've upped it, it used to be 500, now 800. What happened? Nothing. Ejan P, okay. But anyway, he's repairing that Cullen. And what was interesting about the Cullen, which Rolls Royce obviously, if you didn't know, is it's basically BM. Yeah, they're expensive, the V8, yeah. Don't know why they're making the road tax so expensive. It's the top bracket then. Matt Armstrong, that's the one. Cheers, Soups. Can you weight mod an EC2A? I might have done one, I can't remember now. EC2A? Yeah, maybe. Might have been a while ago. Not done the latest version. We did an did we do an EC2C? What is it? Wireless one? CW? Mr. Turkey Teeth. Is that what he's got? I don't know. What do you want now? No, I've had enough now. Go away. Can't keep coming over, interrupting. Because you're getting trouble. You want attention. And it was interesting, he was doing the Cullen, but he was just like, oh, this part's BM, this part's BM, that part's BM, this part's BM. Like, 380 grand Cullen. Basically a BMW fucking 8 Series. I think it's 750 quid now. So whatever the top bracket is, they've changed it. It used to be a 550, didn't it? That's 700, I think. Right. Enough. Move. Chill. Chill. That's it. Sit there. There's no issues on it. We just wanted it. Someone basically said we wanted it lighter, so we're modding it. Don't BMW still own them? Yeah, I think so. Shame. It's like Aston Martin. Like they're all owned by other companies now. By Merc, is it? Mercedes? BMW sold Bentley to VW. BMW, I mean the Phaeton was basically a Bentley, wasn't it? Yeah, 780, there you go. Same one, yep. About the same price. Road tax. Crazy price. Don't know why it's so expensive. But the EVs are now getting charged, aren't they? They're charging EVs now as well, which is stupid, but here we are. I mean, they got to charge something, but it'll come price per mile. There's no decent cars anymore. All getting European-ified. Alfa Romeo Giulia. Well, I feel like going to the garage getting Alfa Romeo. He bought a brand new Alfa Romeo once his dashboard fell out. Fucking dashboard. Trio's got good taste in cars. Oh, it's like GTE as in like the Astra GT, do you remember that? It's probably a BMW underneath then, that's why it's reliable. Well, it's a question of BMWs, right? Who's the designer at BMW? What's that new? You've seen like it's like a 4x4, but it's not. It's like a stretched out slipper. It's like a AX or something like that. Have you seen it? Man, the McLaren running costs are horrendous. One of my neighbours has got one, he's crying about it. He paid like 80 grand for it, but it's like it said the brakes and tyres, something's broke on it. I was laughing made of. Anything like that, all the cars for running costs, like anything decent, RSs, M3s, McLarens, Ferrari, Porsche, all that, massive amounts of money. You mean the BMW? Yeah, the new BMW, is it the kidney grille BMW? But seriously, there's a new like 4x4. It looks fucking horrific. It's been out. It's about a week old. They ruined the M3 with the kidney grille. But look, I've looked for that new BMW. The new people carry one. It's horrific. I've got to find it for you. If you can buy a McLaren, you better have some money to maintain it. It is expensive. Find this car for you. Where is it? I mean, even the new BMW 7 Series looks like a turd on wheels. What have they done to it? XM, is that it? It looks fucking horrible. Yeah. Who the fuck's made this? Honestly. BM still, this is a good idea. BMW XM. Absolutely horrific. Anyone that says that looks nice, instant burn. They have no taste. They have no taste and they have no place in this chat. Like Megatron. A bit like that. A hub with two nostrils. How bad's that design? What have they done to cars? Woke design. Everything's woken on it. Woke. back together now. What's going on, man? 160k? What that XM is? Someone's the cunt that ruined the Defender. Defender's growing on me, not gonna lie, but I don't know. I wasn't a fan at first, but it is growing on me, the Defender. My missus likes the Defender. May have had one. Not going anymore. I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, we had a Defender. Had that Defender for about a year. Courtesy car Defender we had, but I didn't like it. Aren't Jag SUVs better looking than a Defender? Don't know. TVR Cerberus, so tempted. Death Trap, but mint car. Your mate's got taste. He's getting rid of it because it's not running anymore. He got married, now he's getting divorced. I do like the Aston Martin DBX SUV thing. It's quite cool. It's probably just a Merc. Just like, even car companies now are just fucking bought by everybody. There should be some kind of restriction on how many companies you can own that are like, you know what I mean? Like, it's all the same shit. These look great. Oh, Type R Honda. He's got 2 kids now. Yeah. Buy car. Oh, I like one of these. Oh, the way they're drifting it, isn't it front wheel drive? Or they changed it. It's a new one. Don't know. I've never been a Civic kind of guy, if I'm honest. Okay, carrot. Come for the Chabwagon carrot. You want the Audi RS3 of any of them? Maybe the AMG A45, but I don't know. Front wheel drive. You know what front wheel drive, mate? I mean, I love the way they're drifting it. He must have pulled the handbrake. Porsche Cayenne. Porsche Cayenne was nice as SUV, yeah. Cayenne's only Porsche my missus likes. It's nice. A Chavwagon's a Subaru and a Honda Civic, mate. Trust me. Carrot's a chav. Confirmed chav. Carrot. Has it got like a space cockpit, the Civic? I used to love the Evo, to be fair. And then you realise you have to service it every 3,000 miles. I'd have an Evo. Evo 6 all day long. But it's my chav days, right? GTR, I like GTR. I just like the R32. Is it? No, R34. Is it R34? I don't remember. Whichever one's the fucking more expensive one. But the interiors just make me want to vomit. Even the new ones make me want to vomit inside. I'm an interior guy. I can't drive around a turd inside, but it meant, you know what I mean? Yeah, the Evos are expensive because none left. You have to, I'm sure you have to service it every 3,000 miles or something. Whereas the Scooby was like 20k. 40k is not too bad for a Scooby. For an Evo. I'm sure the Evo 6 is a dearer now, though. Skyline GTR, is it R34? No, yeah. R34 is like 175k or something ridiculous now. None left. Keep any old car, they'll go up, but they'll also get murdered by the government. Oh yeah, the old bread van Civic, the 1998, innit? I don't know. As I got older, I've gone away from front-wheel drive cars. Rear wheel or four-wheel. You might have sent me a picture of Huracan, I can't remember. GTR. I mean, I can see why you switched to Huracan. Depends which GTR I got rid of though. We got rid of the newer GTRs, GTR 35, which actually isn't a GTR, but it is a GTR, but it's not a GTR, but it is a GTR. I can see why I got rid of it for Huracan. If you had the other one before that, I don't see why. A truck guy. You like trucks? In the UK, not very many trucks in the UK though, is there? You're driving around in like a Nissan Navara. Soups. The old leg snapper offer. You know, the crash records on them fucking things. Crash one of them, your fucking legs are gone. I do like trucks for chucking stuff in the back, to be fair. V10 mate, you did tell me that. I was watching Matt Armstrong again make a. He brought back a Lambo SVJ, Aventador V12 thing. Fucking so loud that thing. The L200 animal spec, the Mitsubishi thing. Could you move the seats in that? I'm sure my boss had one once. I had to go down south to Portsmouth. And fucking thing, I couldn't move the seat. Passenger seat was just fixed. I don't know. The one I find with like the Mitsubishis and stuff like that, and the trucks and stuff, is that you have to go so slow everywhere. I just can't on the motorway. Porsche's done the headlights stolen, probably. It's crazy, that crazy, isn't it? Seeing all the headlights nicked. Get another dog. Gotta protect the porker, man. I knew there was a piece I forgot. You didn't tell me. This is the bit I've done. I thought I knew there was something I was missing. I can't put this in now because I've screwed it all back in. Now I've got to take it all back apart. Hold on. Just let me know, kids. You're protecting your headlights. This is the animal spec, Soups. Or you get off my headlights. I see. You can tell Soups lives in the country. The lift kit. Was that to pick it up so it's a bit more off-roady? Looks alright. But there's a max speed of like 60 on the motorway though. No, you can go fast anymore really. So many cops around. I like a truck and I like a car. So I like a truck for like going to the tip and dragging shit around from B&Q and stuff like that. But I always like a car. What's going to happen to all the V8s? We'll be running on meth. The government tries to throttle them. It's like the older cars when they become like super classics. There'll always be fuel to be expensive to get. Most people went to like 800 quid. Not anymore, road tax. But trust me, the 800 quid road tax isn't your problem if you've got a V8. they ain't cheap to run. I had a BM V8, I had a 540, and that thing, I could get it in single figures on fuel, no problem. Single figures being miles to the gallon. I think I had like 7.4 miles to the gallon out of it or something. He does get the old truck. A Dodge, was it a Dodge truck he's got? Red one? Dodge Ram? You got like a normal people carrier as well. Super pure. Can't remember. I can get you two always mixed up. The old turd diesel. 2.5 turd diesel. Yeah, those turbos are quick, man. Practical soups. The interiors I never found comfy in that truck like that, or S200 or L200. I'm sure, like I said, it just didn't comfy. Move with my old back. Dodge Ram 1500, that's it. It was something like that. All cars now, unless electric, are going to be taxed within an inch of their life. They will all be taxed. Soon they'll have limiters and GPS. I suppose they're not fine as yet for speeding by GPS and shit. The cars just don't have quite the tech in it yet. It's coming though. Bitch parking the truck. I thought it should be easy in America, all the space you got. Can't even open the car doors in our country at the minute. The space is that small. It's a proper tank. Then we go over here pure, you won't be able to get it in space, no man, open the doors. Agreed. I always thought it was a V12, but it's a V10, not alright. Basically a Hurricane, isn't it? Or Hurricane's an R8, whichever way you look around it. More practical there. "17 years. Amateur numbers in IT. The question is, can you remember what this weight's going to be? You're running two cars still, pure then? Yours and your dad's? All owned by VW at the end of the day. Yeah, exactly. Fucking VAG group. God damn. I don't know how one company can bring out, or one group can bring out so many different versions of a car. Just, right, they basically just change the style of it and use very similar parts. Slightly upgrade them as you spend more money. Kids today have got the market way easier at the minute with all the tech stuff going on. And all the social media and things. don't have to get taken to offices like we used to, like 5 days a week in an office and shit. Work from home mainly now. Piece of piss. Never said you were good at Valorant then, just you were good at PCs. I'm really good at breaking them. You'll see my AMD to Intel transition went perfectly with no problems. And here it is now not crashing. Look how good it's been. Zero jobs. There'll be loads of jobs, mate. The market's always like that. It's no different to when we were kids, son. The world just goes around and around. Every 10 years the world cycles, from what I've seen my age. There's just no jobs in the UK, maybe, because the tech market in the UK is fucking murdered. Got to move on, man. Got to go find something else. No, I didn't see Nvidia overtaking Apple as the richest company, but AI is paying, right? AI is where the money's at. Yeah, that level they're all pretty rich. And I mean, I'm surprised Apple's held up that long because they're not doing particularly great. The innovation in there since Jobs went is pretty dire. Should employ me. I'll show them how to make some money. It's like the British GDP, isn't it? 4 trillion. It's like the graphic designers, Carrot. Basically, your generation's flooded the market with one job. So, yeah. Tech's flooded now. Because you all went and did the same thing. I'm a scat man. I mean, you'll be replaced by Nvidia's AI anyway, Carrot. Don't worry about it. You'll just get a base salary. It's called UC at the minute, but you'll get a new one. And then you'll just be paid to stay at home because the bots that Elon Musk has created will be doing your job. I'm 100% expecting my ass to be wiped in a home by a robot when I get to one. That's if the meteorite doesn't hit us. That's currently coming towards us at the minute, just in case. Yeah. If I was you, Carrot, I'd just be there writing apps, sitting at home, knocking one out, making some money. Nah. Automation is the key. No, I don't think it's not going to happen in our lifetime, but it's coming. It might happen in Carrot's lifetime, though. Still got to teach it. AI is clever, but it's still not. Don't know. It's not that clever yet. It's not independent. It's like a little child, but it will become clever. Talk about infrastructure in IT. Basically, most people using Terraform these days, but you can do stuff like that and just fire up all your infrastructure pretty quick. Or IAC, infrastructure as code. That is the key at the minute. But there's certainly money in it still. Just whether you can get there in time before the market is flooded. Give me a weak cat. Stick out, Mum. There's loads of money in apps to be made, though. There's your sideline. Outsourcing to India? Yeah, they've been doing that for years, all that stuff. I mean, M&S outsourced to India, look what happened. They're coming back soon. At the moment, yes. Always be good money in IT. Just depends on which part you move to. I'd be getting into more AI stuff for us. AI security. And doing apps basically on the sideline. Has it pulled it sideways? What am I missing today? IT is always changing though, like so like you can do one career and then it'll change, and you can easily adapt into other careers as long as you're good at it. I mean, Leeds is quite a good tech hub, if I'm honest. Maybe. I think the way people can work from home more now has removed that nostalgia of tech hubs. Like you can work for companies abroad and stuff these days, but yeah, London's always going to be the centre for the UK. I don't see that going anywhere. Yeah, you've always got to double check, haven't you? I got AI to spec up my new streaming PC. I'll start to check it. It just makes it easy for you to find stuff at the minute. I find it very good for searching things on the web because it can't be asked. I would have trusted it to do certain things, probably not. But I think the tech hub will always be like. I mean, Leeds is good for tech, but it's a pain in the ass to get to. For me, do even worse for you. It might actually be easier from Liverpool, but yeah. London will always be the tech main hub, though. You asked AI rather than me. Well, I don't want to put that burden on you, mate. How you doing, Stotong customer? Is it? You okay? What I needed, well, my only requirements for this PC build were give me a motherboard with the most USB ports for a 9800. What was it? 3 weeks carrot TikTok, baby. You'll love Oxford, mate. You'll have a fucking blast. You will have a blast, mate. It's gonna be insane. You're still young, mate. You're gonna enjoy life. Slough, fucking hell. I'd rather fucking chop my own face than go to Slough. Just hope you got to work from home if you've worked for a company in Slough. That's fucking cold. Aircon's on, you know what I mean? Don't hear your accent and arrest you. You'll be the first one, mate. Anything gets nicked, they're coming straight for you. 100%. Don't blame them either. You are scouts. Checking the right, yeah, okay, sweet. And straight swap. Your body. Could steal dust caps. Good old wheel trims. The only car I know it's still got like dust caps or wheel trims as we call them is the Tesla. Doesn't that still have them? No. Let's go, Froddy. You're right. Frody. How's tricks? Let's go. Your body. This is a Logitech G703. Old school, baby. It was about 98 grams. It should be about 75. Should. Have you ever tried a Razer mouse? Damn, yeah, plenty. A few. A couple. Gonna be a unit. Should have called him G Unit. Or unit. Fuck your body. What do you want now? Like free, bring you a free gift. What, you're bringing me rock? J Unit, that's it. That's a good one. Jaeger Unit. What now? God, you've been killing me today. Oh, it's bedtime. TQ. Can't fault him. Hey, voila. What do you reckon it weighs? I'll go to bed. Let's see. No skates, so I had extra 2 grams for skates, I guess. 75? Oh, yeah. All right. Enough. Cat. I'm insane tonight. To check it, and I'll stick the back down. Right. My D's. Which brings you mice. God damn. You got a cockapoo. Oh, God. Is your Porsche pink? Right, enough. Kitty cat tonight. Obsessed. Right, GG. I'm going to bed. What's that? A Phantom. 703 modded. Nice. Enough. Cat. Tension tonight. Holy moly. Got any more tension? Yeah, that's right. Hop off. Go to bed now. Right, I'll see you Wednesday. GG. Have a good night. Peace. Cockapoo. See you later, you. I'm trying to turn it off. It's been weird, my cursor. Bye bye.